Get Majin Buu at Big Bad Toy Store at the link in the description down below. Pokemon, Kaiju, Dragon Ball, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews. Hey there, collectors. It is Steven here, and I have another Dragon Ball Figuarts unboxing for you. This time, it is the mighty Majin Buu, good, or Zen, or whatever language you're using. Basically, it's Fat Buu. Now, something of note for this one, it's actually his Dragon Ball Z appearance, not Dragon Ball Super, because in case you didn't notice, he tends to slim down a little bit in Super. But anyway, Buu is large and in charge and finally gets an SH Figuarts release. Now, this guy is about 80 bucks. Woo! That's a lot of money, but is it a lot of figure? You bet, because you're already taking a look at this box and you can definitely see it does not look normal for a couple of reasons. Why? Because one, not only is it notably pink, but two, it is about as big as Buu himself is, which is a great thing because scaling, I think, will be perfect for this guy here. So if you're interested in picking this guy up, as always, there is a link in the description down below for you, and I'm gonna say it's worth it. Get your order in sooner rather than later, because if you don't, you might be kicking yourself. All right, so let's take a closer look at the box, and you know what? He's following the normal Dragon Ball Figuarts format for the boxes, where we do have a nice window display in the front where we can take a look at a couple of the accessories that he comes with, the different hands for pointing, the different heads, the chocolate, and we do have a couple of promotional pictures, some that are in grayscale because it has a manga theme to it, which is always cool to see. On the back of the box, we just have more promotional pictures of Buu in action, which is always good, and the top and the bottom and the sides of the box are either just continuations of the overall box theme, the window, or some more legal information for you. So this way, you know a bit about Bandai's policies regarding swallowing some of the small parts that come in this box. Now, something of note that I really want to address here in terms of sizing, I think Buu's box is absolutely huge for a Dragon Ball Figuarts box anyway. For an example, here is the SDCC Broly's box. Yeah, as a comparison. So Buu's box is really big. If you're an SH Monster Arts collector, realistically speaking, this is kind of like a medium-sized box. It's not that big, but still at the end of the day, Buu comes in quite a large box. So when it comes to this unboxing video here, now that we're actually going to get to opening this guy up, I hope I'm going to do the best job that I can here, just because of the odd shape of Buu's box. So let's go ahead and give it a nice cut here to release the demon. And we can see that he is indeed rather large. There we go. Unfortunately, the back cardboard there got bent. But you know what? That can be okay, I suppose. So we'll keep Buu's box off to the side when and now I'm knocking over stuff. Buu's box off to the sides. This way we can take a quick look at the instructions here. Everything's fallen over. So we see, warning, may rub off, interchangeable hand parts to hold the chocolate. Chocolate assembly. Isn't that cute? And how to assemble the cake. The cake? The cape. What am I talking about? Okay, yeah. So that's how we assemble the cape, or the cloak, as they like to say. So let's keep that off to the side there. I don't think for right now I'm going to assemble this, just because it's an unboxing. You see how it looks. Some pretty nice textures to it. So Buu only comes with a couple of different heads, which is just fine. He comes with a chocolate and some perfectly fitting hands. Yeah, let's go ahead and open them up real quick. We'll take a look at those extra heads, and then we'll take a quick look at Majin Buu, and we'll go from there. Okay? So Buu, I thought he came with just a little bit more, but turns out he doesn't. I don't know, it must have just been those awesome promo pics. So let's zoom in here on this alternate headpiece, where you can see he's sticking his tongue out. Classic Majin Buu there, which is always cool. Very good. A little bit of a black mark here, which is unfortunate, but yeah. So very soft plastic, makes for swapping out the heads very easy. And here is the demonic face. Very nice work on the paint and for the decal application, so good on you for that one, Bandai. Now, what really would have made this like an awesome release is, even though they don't include an effect part for it, if they would have included one with his antenna facing forward, so this way he could fire off his chocolate beam, which we'll take a look at here. It's chocolate, which actually looks really nice. Pretty cool. All right, so now let's take a look at Buu. Hopefully, everything will be fine. So let's do a quick readjustment here. Okay. We have protective plastic, which is easy to remove. No problems. So he does feel hollow. You can hear that. So for those of you... oh, okay. So we did have some random yellow thing that was there that went away. Very interesting hip design. I thought they were going to kind of go with what they did here with Mario, but they really didn't. They just incorporated the 2.0 style hips in there, which is really cool. So yeah, he is hollow, which, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, what else would you expect? But I know some folks said that they would be really upset with that if that was the case. Looks like you're going to be upset. Nice range of movement. So far, anyway. I'm seeing a couple of areas I'm kind of concerned with for the articulation, mostly moving up around by his pants. Okay, well, you know, probably going to have to work this guy a little bit in order to get everything going. But I'm liking Buu so far. Not my most favorite Figuarts of the Dragon Ball releases so far, but I like him. All right, so then inserting the cape parts should be super easy to do. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to give the video a nice big old thumbs up, and let me know, what do you think of Fat Buu here? What do you think of the recent Evil Buu that they just revealed in the Fan Expo in Canada? I think technically that would be Super Buu. I don't know, whatever you want to call him. What do you think about that? Do you want more Buu Saga Figuarts? Do you want maybe more Super? Go back and do renewals of Cell Saga? I don't know. Tell me what you want in the comments down below. And again, make sure you guys stay subscribed so this way you know when the review for Buu goes live. His review and Kiryu's review are going to be something I'm going to be focusing on real soon here in the next couple of days. So make sure you stay tuned. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.